Hey craft artists, it's me again, starting a new project. This is going to be some snowman ornaments made out of glass and loctite repair putty. And this is one that I had just finished putting gesso on, but we're going to work on the mold components today. So this loctite comes in a little tube, and it is a kind of a smelly epoxy, but I'm going to cut off about 1 inch for each one of these to make all the components that we need to make. But before we do anything, prep work is important. So what I do is clean all my glass with alcohol, and I use the 91% because it's required in another project that I do for another day. But anyway, any alcohol would work, but that's what I choose to use. So I just get like a lens cleaner spray bottle that's empty and just squirt a liberal amount on each one. Just leave them in the package because we're only going to do one side on this project, and it just makes it easier to handle. Wipe them down good, let them dry good. So I'm going to cut off about 1 inch, maybe a little less. You'll get used to eyeballing this after a while. And I'm going to work on one at a time because this particular epoxy sets up in about 5 minutes. There's another product called Quickwood that sets up in about 15 minutes. But I found this on sale, so there you go. Most of you that know me know I'm pretty frugal. So we're going to knead this until it's all one color. Okay, I'm going to take off probably about that much, and then we're going to split this in two and make the eyeballs first. Smash it till it's kind of flat. Now we'll work on the buttons. They're about the same size as the eyes, maybe a little bigger. But the cool thing about this project is you can flatten them out to make them look bigger. And I'm going to do four buttons for his mouth here. And then the rest you can use for his nose. And on this project I'm doing a peppermint candy nose. So flatten it out bigger than the rest. And then before this putty sets up, take a toothpick and make your buttonholes. That's all there is to it. Now I'll paint him with probably 3 or 4 coats of gesso and let it dry good between coats, because you will pick up gesso from underneath if you're not careful, and that ruins the texture. And what I'm doing with this is after I paint it on, I sponge it. It's going to give it a different texture. And then when I'm done with the gesso, I'll go ahead and clean this up with alcohol around here because I want a nice crisp line before I start painting. So it's going to be different colored buttons, a cinnamon swirl candy nose, and some regular eyeballs that will stare at you during the Christmas holidays. Isn't he cute? He's not even painted yet. He's not even done yet. He's adorable. If you have any questions, comment below, and thanks for watching.